A year in review for Prince George's County's top executive. Hello, I'm Kelly Lynn, and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Joining me at this hour is Rushern Baker, Prince George's County executive. Thanks so much for being here.
Glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
So congratulations on 1 year.
Well, thank you very much. It's been a very interesting year, and I'm very happy it's over.
When you set out and when you took the assignment, what did you identify 1 year ago as the biggest challenges that would be facing you?
Well, I thought the biggest challenges facing the county were, one, making improvements in our education system, the budget. We knew that the economy worldwide was down, and we knew that the county would face some challenges. And I think it turned out to be just that. Those were the two biggest challenges we faced, and public safety. So coming into office as a new county executive, it was a lot that we had to deal with, a new council, and so we had our work cut out for us.
All right, and so the first plan of business was what in addressing those needs?
Well, the first plan of business was really to bring in some really good people to help me manage this big government. I was very fortunate that we put together a great transition team headed by the former county executive Wayne Curry. I was able to attract some people back to government like Mike Errico, who was the acting CAO for 10 months, and then really putting great people, the best and brightest in each of the departments in Prince George's County, and allowing them to do their job. That helped us keep our AAA bond rating. It also helped us come up with the idea of a $50 million economic incentive package that we proposed to the council that would enable us to expand our tax base in Prince George's County.
All right, you're smiling, so you must be very proud of those accomplishments.
I am indeed. I think the EDI fund, as we call it, is the largest in the state outside of the state of Maryland itself. But the other thing that we were able to accomplish was to get a MOU dealing with the Prince George's hospital system, something that administrations have been dealing with for 15 years. We were able to come in there, sign an MOU with University of Maryland Medical System, the state of Maryland, Prince George's County, to build not just a hospital, but a regional healthcare facility, which will help us provide quality healthcare for the next 20 years and beyond.
Any other accomplishments that you feel have gone well for you?
Well, I think working with our education system, we're making improvements. I made a commitment that I'd visit a school a week, and I did that because I wanted to make sure that we kept the focus on K through 12 education. So I think doing that, seeing the improvements, and being able to build upon that. The other area is public safety. We started off the year, with some challenges in our public safety. By the time we ended the year, we were down in every major category in our crime numbers, and so we're very pleased with the work that we're doing in public safety, and it's something to build upon for the next year.
Any disappointments in that first year for you?
Well, yeah, I think for me it was coming in as a new county executive and wanting to make changes quickly, and then understanding that government moves a lot slower than you expect it to, and so I would have liked to have gotten what we're going to call our county stat, which will make our government more transparent and more efficient. I would have liked to have gotten that off the ground in the first year. We're going to have that happen in the second year. I want to make some more improvements in our K through 12 education system, but we're going to do that in the upcoming year. We've got a great foundation.
So what do you think are going to be the keys to really reducing the deficit and really improving things in Prince George's County in this second year? What are the priorities?
Well, I think taking the EDI fund that we have, using that incentive to really attract businesses to Prince George's County and those undeveloped metro sites we have here. That will expand our tax base. The other thing is we're going to continue to put resources into public safety across the board, helping out our state's attorney's office. And then lastly, focusing on K through 12 education, really getting in there, working with the superintendent and the school board to make sure we provide the support and the dollars that they need to move forward.
Any messages for constituents? Any things that they need to keep in mind as you move into the second year?
Well, I think they can look for the quality of life and the ability to access their government. We're going to make it easier for them to do that, and that's why this whole county stat is going to be a big part of how we do transparency. So we like that.
All right, Rushern Baker, County Executive, Prince George's County. Thanks for being here.
Glad to be here.
And we thank you for watching Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Kelly Lynn.